If you're a virtual assistant, you might want to watch this video. Before we get into that, be sure to subscribe to my channel, like the video, comment in the video. I always appreciate all your comments. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about virtual assistants, of which I have never been a virtual assistant. So what qualifies me to give advice on a virtual assistant, on how to be a better virtual assistant? One is, I am a freaking human being. I know that might sound weird, but I like to have conversations with people. So if you're a virtual assistant and you're booking appointments for people like me, for setters, for closers, don't be afraid to ask hard questions. And I know it might sound a little weird because you're Facebook messaging total strangers and you're asking them to book an appointment with an assistant or a appointment setter or whatever. And you might feel that you got to get on and get off. But I would say, the first thing that I would say is slow down a little bit. Slow down just a little bit. So if you're a virtual assistant and you're messaging someone and you're asking them how their day is going, how their business is going, all this kind of stuff, and then you jump into, how would you like to book a 15-minute free coaching session with one of our coaches, however you phrase it. And they say, sure. And then you put the time in and then boom, done. And you send that to me. That does almost zero for me, almost zero. Because the chances of them not showing up on the presentation or the 15-minute coaching, consulting, 15-minute free appointment, to answer their questions, whatever it is. It doesn't help me if they don't show up. So, first thing I would say is slow down, ask a few more questions, but don't be afraid to ask the hard questions. And one of those hard questions would be, is there any reason why you wouldn't show up to your appointment tomorrow at 2 p.m.? And I like it that Grant Cardone mentions this. Aside from a nuclear explosion, is there any reason why you'd change your mind on this appointment? Just let me know. Because it's important to me to not waste your time as well. And I value your time, and I also value the time that I have for my setters. So there has to be a way to communicate that with the person that says, yeah, I'm interested in setting an appointment for tomorrow, 2 p.m. Okay, cool. Why? What are you hoping to get out of that call? I would ask that question. What are you hoping to get out of it? Why would you be interested in booking 15 minutes? Well, I haven't really thought about it. Maybe I should check my calendar and see if that's okay. And they look at it and like, yeah, I'm actually free. What I'm hoping to get out of it is this, this, and this, and you write it down as a virtual assistant, and then you send that information to me, and maybe even mention the person's name that's going to be reaching out to you. That way they're not like a deer in headlights, because let's face it, we've all booked webinars and seminars and all that kind of stuff online. And there's a huge amount of time that we haven't shown up for it because life gets in the way and whatever. And that's not a crime. But I think as a virtual assistant, if you can ask the hard questions, excuse me, and get right to the nitty gritty as to what do they hope to get out of the 15-minute call, or is there any reason why they would change their mind, just to simply let me know, or let us know. If you change your mind, let us know tomorrow morning. It's no problem whatsoever. We can reschedule. We're here for you. But we just want to make sure that we connect. Does that sound fair? So that's it. So it's kind of a little bit of a rant because I got ghosted on a call and the person didn't even know why they were on the call. So I couldn't even get a hold of them. And I think part of that is, yes, there will be people that will be ghosting. 100%. There's going to be somebody that will just not show up or change their mind, which is fair. But I think to minimize some of that, you have to ask the hard questions up front, because otherwise, why are we doing it? You're just sending people and they're not really qualified. And they're not really interested and they don't care, whatever it is. But it's okay to ask a few questions, spend a couple of minutes with them, and then make sure they're going to be on that call. That's it. Pretty straightforward, I think. Unless I'm missing something. But I think that's pretty straightforward. So thanks for watching this video. I hope this makes sense to someone that is, especially if you're a virtual assistant, a VA. Hopefully this makes sense. And I'll see you in another video. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, as always. And I'll see you later. Bye for now.